So it appears that Uber may be looking at trying to change its policy when it comes to insurance and its deductible, which could be a big issue when it comes to drivers. And that's what we're talking about right now. Hey everyone, Chris here from Real Rideshare Stories. If you're new to the channel and you're looking for different things within the rideshare industry, whether it's updates to what's going on, news, tips and tricks for passengers and drivers, or what actually happens on real rideshare rides, start now by hitting that subscribe button and ring the bell for notifications. Also, make sure to check the description below for other helpful information and tips. So as I said, it's going to appear that Uber is looking at possibly changing how much drivers will have to pay during a deductible if they claim an accident through Uber's insurance. Now, that could be a big change when it comes to driving because some drivers may not be able to afford what they're trying to change it to. So currently right now, the deductible for any insurance claim through Uber is $1,000. So that means you as a driver would have to come up with that $1,000 before insurance will kick in. But they're actually trying to look at possibly upping it either to $1,500 or even up to $2,500, which would be the same as Lyft. So if you drive for Uber, you may have gotten an email from them over the last couple of days saying something like, we want to hear your feedback or we want to know what you think. Basically, all it is a survey. Now, if you haven't checked out this survey from the last couple of days, it's going to be talking about insurance deductibles, and they're floating the idea of changing it from $1,000 up higher. So right here, as you see on the screen, it says currently Uber's insurance policy has a $1,000 deductible. Lyft's current deductible is $2,500. What would your reaction be if Uber changed the deductible to match Lyft's deductible of $2,500? And then you can fill out exactly what your thoughts are on this. Do you think that it's okay to change it? Do you think that it's unacceptable? Whatever you want to do. So now this was a screenshot from someone who had sent it in. So when I took the survey, I noticed it was slightly different. So they're changing things around a little bit. So this right here, what you see is what I saw when I took the survey. And that says currently Uber's insurance policy has a $1,000 deductible. Exactly the same. Lyft's current deductible is $2,500. Exactly the same. What would your reaction be if Uber changed the deductible to $1,500, which is still below Lyft's? So you can see that they're changing around things depending on maybe where you are or just to get different people's feedbacks on where the price would be okay. But in my opinion, any additional payment would just not be something I'd want to be a part of. So yeah, obviously I put totally unacceptable there. But again, if you got this survey, what did yours say? Did yours say 1,500? Did yours say 2,000? Did it say anything in terms of change? Did it say $2,500? Comment below and let me know what yours may have said if you took the survey. And also, what are your thoughts on this? Do you think that this is something that they should toy with? Do you think that this is just something that they're looking to try to decrease how much money they have to spend in insurance by having drivers have to pay more money if they get into an accident and claim any type of insurance through Uber? Comment below, let me know. Now, if you want to share your feedback and take these surveys and you haven't yet, or you just didn't even know that these surveys were around, then you can go and check them out either through the email that's associated through your Uber account, or you can go into the app itself under the notifications, and it should be in one of the notifications there, depending on where it is. But that should click the link and take you right to the survey. They're not very long surveys, maybe 5 to 10 questions, depending on what it is. So it's not going to be long in any way, shape, or form, but it's a way where you can voice your thoughts, your opinions, and your ideas when it comes to certain topics, whatever Uber is putting out there. So again, I highly recommend at least sharing your thoughts and opinions, whether they do something for or against whatever they're putting into that survey. That's a different topic conversation. Either way, in this particular case, hopefully they don't make a change. Hopefully they keep it at that $1,000 deductible, or maybe even make it lower for drivers. So drivers, if they get into accidents, don't have to spend X amount of dollars to go towards a deductible, whether that's the $1,000 that is currently at, maybe the $2,500 that they're toying with, $1,500 of what I've seen. So hopefully it'll actually go lower, maybe $500, maybe zero. That would be even better. And that's the end of the video. Make sure you hit that subscribe button and ring the bell for notifications so you'll be notified every time a new video is uploaded. Also, make sure to check the description below for other helpful information and tips. And as always, never drink and drive. Always tip your drivers, your delivery drivers, and your shoppers. And we'll see you next time.